is everybody doing? I went and I did that first video, and I don't know. You gotta follow me. You gotta be able to follow this. And sometimes this is like all over the place. But I wanted to know how everybody was doing. I've missed you all. Grammy, Pammy, where are you? I have not even like seen you and heard you. I follow your shop, and I saw some of the things that you posted and listed. And I'm just wondering, and Linda, I've seen you. You've been commenting, and I appreciate it. And I definitely comment back. I comment back on everything that anyone says, even the crazy stuff. But we'll always have that with us, always, the crazy people. And that's okay. You know why? Because they add spice to our life, and they challenge us. They challenge our emotions, and they challenge our thought process. And sometimes they just challenge us. Who knows why they're there, but they're there. But yeah, I just wanted to know how everybody was doing, and I would really, really like to know. So leave me a comment. I want to know how everybody's doing. I want to know how your thrifting's going. I've been doing really well. I'm really surprised, and I'm processing over. I used to do my stats at the end of the month. Beyond overwhelming. To sit here for 2-3 hours and do that. So now I've kind of started breaking it up a little bit, and I've been trying to do it every week, but it's kind of ending up every 2 weeks, so twice a month. And that's still a bit too much, but I'm getting it done, you know? And then some things fall to the wayside, like keeping my receipts in order and everything. So, but I just wanted to check back in because I did that one video, and then I wanted to come back and just see how everybody is doing. And I don't know. I got a, did she take it home or leave it? I got a few more of those, and learning brands has been very interesting. And I've noticed that sometimes, I was looking around to see if I had something to show you, I will compound an item at the store, and then it goes into the pile, and I always, everything gets processed as I buy it. So the things that are the newest go at the bottom. So then by the time I get to that item, sometimes I notice that the price is different. Or, God forbid, you notice a mark or something that you didn't see before. But I still work on those things. I still process them. Sometimes things don't get sold as much as I thought that they should or would, and that's okay too, because that's part of reselling. And I'm also branching out. I'm learning a little bit about electronics in the way of calculators, cameras, DVD players, and things like that. I'm not going to touch toys. I'm not going to touch China. It's just number one, my daughter resells China and does a phenomenal job. She's amazing at it. I wouldn't touch that stuff. In fact, I was over there yesterday, and we were working in her warehouse, and I was helping her move a few things, and it was so overwhelming. The amount of stuff in her warehouse is so different from mine. We might have the same amount of items. I doubt it. She has to weigh a lot more. But mine can go in a bin and go on a shelf. Hers has to be like stacked a certain way. It definitely can't go on a flimsy shelf, can't lay on the floor. And so it's just a whole different animal. So it's interesting. And so like I said, I'm branching out a little bit. I want to make my circle a little bit larger. I've been following some local people that I have enjoyed their content. And if I see them on here, I follow them actually on YouTube, and I'll have to see if they're on TikTok or not, or even if I'll be on TikTok or not. We'll have to see what the world, the bee, says in the United States, whether TikTok will continue or not. If TikTok doesn't continue, it's okay. Plan A, Plan B, Plan C, you got it. I'm building my Instagram following. I am on YouTube, and I am also on Facebook. There's a lot out there. In fact, speaking of YouTube, I got to move quite a few videos over there. it just kind of like gets to be the last thing I think about sometimes, but the first thing that I go to watch people on. So that's it. How are you? How's everybody doing? Our world's kind of crazy right now. And I'm just checking in with you. I want to know, how are you doing? Are you okay? You know, do you need a hug? Do you need some support? Do you need some encouragement? Do you need just some peace? I just learned recently, I don't know if this works for men, but it's supposed to work for women. When we get to a point where we are anxious and, just all pent up, that if we just take 2 and let it out, it's supposed to help. I think it does. And a lot of times I'll find out at work or stressful situations at home or with family that I don't know if I hold my breath or I don't know what I do, but I will find myself going and just letting out this deep breath, and even bigger than that because that wasn't filled with angst or anything. So maybe we need to just take some more deep breaths and relax. Keyboard warriors, they're going to be out here forever because somehow there seems to be empowerment hiding behind or in front of this. I don't know why when people sit behind this they feel they can say things and do things. I don't know, but empathy helps. So you guys have a great day. I'm going to talk to you from my deck here in a little bit. I hope. It's cold out though. It has been cold all weekend. Come on. I have been waiting for this weekend off. I was hoping to get outside and do some yard work, but it's cold. It was really cold yesterday too. And it's getting down to like 32, so I'm so glad I did not plant any new plants outside or move anything outside yet. But I'm ready. I am ready for summer. Hot, hot, hot. Bring it on. Talk to you guys later. Have a great day. If you need anything, let me know.